Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. Alright. Damn. Alright. Mic check, mic check. Can you hear me? Make sure I got audio coming through. Mic check. Mic check. Okay. Alright. So I haven't sat down and did a live where we just kind of sat around and chopped it up. I've been doing a lot of DJ sets, trying to build up my Mixcraft, or not Mixcraft, my Mixcloud account. So, but I have some platforms that I really need to get like video content up to, like Rumble. Like if you're a content creator, and I'm not hating on YouTube. I mean, despite the stuff that we've seen in the news lately, but they have like so many stipulations on when you can actually start earning money with the advertisers and stuff. I think you gotta have like 1,000 subscribers, at least, and this, that, and the other. Well, on Rumble, you start putting videos up there, they get approved, especially really need to be like yours. Get it approved and put up, and then you get it pushed out and start getting views. You actually start earning money right away. So check it out. It's RUMBLE. They don't have any live streaming features as of yet. I don't think. I hadn't seen anything about it, but they're steadily progressing. Maybe I need to pay for a paid account or something to be able to live stream. I'm not sure, but it's definitely something to check out. It's especially being in the early phases of it, and like it's continually starting to grow. Especially with what you've heard in the news, with accounts just being taken down for different views, and however we're not gonna get into that. But anyway, let me pull this down. Let me make sure it's coming through right there. We go. All right, so for those of you on a budget, looking for some free sound clips, video clips, things like that, and you don't have a lot of money to spend, you can actually get some free ones on here. We'll take a listen to a couple of them. Let's see. Hold on, let me turn this music down. I turned it off. All right. Let's go back up. So yes, back up. Oh, that TV came on. I was wondering what the hell that was. All right. So anyway, it's video vo, or no, it's vidvo, VIDEVO.net. They have video, let's see, footage, motion graphics, music, and sound effects. So if you needed some let's see, yeah, if you just needed like some type of soundtrack for for a your channel. That's Bright Future. Let's see, dance band, period jazz, happy, free, joyous, optimism or optimistic. Traveling Man, alternative mix, country. So yeah, you get the picture. Let's see, confident. Let's see what confident sounds like in music. Confident. So you can browse by guitar. Okay. All right, and then footage. So they got stock video footage. You could use it as filler footage if you don't have, everything that you need. There's a lot of free ones, And then, like, if you want to sign up, let's see what it is to sign up. Premium download. We'll say HD original. Let's go. So $4.99 a month. You get 5 premium downloads a month, royalty-free licensing, no advertising, money-back guarantee. Video plus or VidVio plus premium video downloads, 25 premium downloads a month, same as everything else, and then $24.99 gives you premium video and audio, 50 premium downloads a month. So premiums. All right, so it's just premium downloads. So you're not picking audio versus video. But then, okay, you wait, yeah. So the first two are premium video only, and then the Pro is video and audio. Got it. Okay. Let's see, motion graphics. Let's see what they got stock on those. Yeah, so I downloaded like a little countdown, like a countdown timer. You can always use the countdown timer for something. Let's see. Just kind of some random shit, I mean, you could use it. I guess you could use it as like an effect, or say you're telling a story in your video, and you go, well, me and my friend were so confused or so lost or whatever, and then you don't have a picture of you and her being that way or something. You could pick something like this little emoji head thing, if it had the right emotion. You get what I'm saying. So yeah, I see some YouTubers use this one. I hear this retro abstract background with purple road and city. Oh, that one's cool. Retro synthwave night city car VJ loop background. $79. Like, yeah, so if you just buy the footage, for 4K it's $179, and I don't think there's a 4K preview. But anyway, all right, so let's look. I've been using Restream. For those of you that don't know what Restream is, it allows you to stream to up to like 30 channels at once, but yeah, I mean, you're not going to use that, you're not going to use that many, but I mean, like right now I have D Live, Mixcloud, Twitch, I have Facebook, like just my regular personal account, and then Rain's Corner. But every time I try to go in and do it, it just keeps sending data. And they had posted a thing the other day saying they had fixed it, but it's still not fixed. So I don't know. But it's kind of cool. I mean, I use this in conjunction with OBS, right? Where's it at? OBS. So in conjunction with this. But I wonder, let's see. Yeah, let me see. Let me make sure I got everything straight. So I just started using this thing, so okay, yeah, so I have that in there. Okay, so right. Done. Yeah, so if you're not going to use OBS, then you can just use your webcam in the computer and just go into the studio. I don't know if that would resolve these issues with Facebook right here or not. But yeah, so software is cool. Like you can go up here and you can edit like all your titles at once if you want to. Let's see. And so I'm just going to copy this and then just go up to the title, paste it, and then I'll do 2 question marks, right? And then what did I say in the description? Let's see, tune in to find out where Rain's Corner originated from and what direction all right, so then you just hit update all. All right, and so now you go and you look. It's got the 2 question marks, and then the description. I mean, it updated that too. Yeah, once I sent in data, Twitch was. So I signed up for Trovo. Trovo is like really a gamer website. I don't know if like all the gamers are gonna be like, "You're not playing a game," but I'm streaming some DJ sets there, so maybe they'll listen while they play or something. Where was I going with that? Yeah. So that. So anyway, yeah. The purpose of the episode is to kind of really talk about Rain's Corner, my idea behind it, what I kind of want to do with it, and then hopefully, some of you watching this either might be interested to be a part of it, or know someone that would be. So originally, when I was in Mississippi, I used to have my own local TV show for a little while. Shout out to Peaches Phyllis Robinson. She was my producer. Lovely, lovely woman. I love her to death. She's one of my really good friends. But yeah, she helped me get my start there. And so I did this. I did this little segment called Exposure TV, and so I was one of the one of the main DJs in Jackson, and so I was working around a lot of artists and with different people in the city. Kamikaze, shout out to Kamikaze. Uh, Actually, Kazi was really my doorway into Mississippi hip hop artists over there, and so it was a phenomenal experience to meet these guys, in their infancy, and then watch them progress over the years, and watch them get their songs played on the radio, all from like humble beginnings. And some of those songs, I actually saw it like the very first time they presented it to the public, and then next thing you know, a few years later, it's on the radio. So, yeah. So let me pull up. I still have the old YouTube channel up. Let's see. YouTube. I haven't really updated the YouTube thing in a while. I was so busy. I did. You really need a team especially when you're dealing with these multiple platforms. I can see why a lot of these content creators on YouTube end up having to leave like their day job to focus on this because of the time. Which is why I'm using Restream to help me get that exposure on these different platforms. But all right, so I expelled it. XPOSUR. Yeah, there we go. And you will notice too, there is one big difference in the video and now, is I had hair back then, so it is me. All right. So here's some of the episodes I got posted up on here. It's man, this guy right here, RFD. When I first met that guy, like he was huge, like big guy, like immensely overweight, and then he really went into training and all this different stuff, and I mean he now models. So then you have Chad Wesley Band. They played around a lot of the bars and clubs in Jackson, and actually outside the state, I believe, at least along the southeast region. JJ Spade, this guy right here is an amazing freestyler. Like this dude right here is insane. Like you literally have to like stop him, like because he'll just keep on and on and on. It's crazy. Never seen anything like that. My friend El Cherie, she used to actually manage one of my buddies' little DJ company for him. Do all the bookings and things like that. I wonder why I have two. Maybe it's a double upload or whatever, but you actually can find her on Instagram now. I think she does some marketing and just different stuff, but yeah, check her out. El Cherie, Sherie alert. My boy George Chuck, phenomenal guy. He does a lot of work in the community. Very, very talented DJ, and just really all around good person. This guy right here, Nasty Show. That's my brother from another mother. I love Silas to death. Really, really, really great guy. Enjoy working with him, and we've done a lot of traveling stuff together. So that's my homie. Jason Turner, he was a rock. He had like a rock band. It wasn't like heavy rock, but it was rock band that played around Mississippi, and he did some recording in New Orleans and Memphis, I think, where Elvis used to record. So yeah, check him out. He's pretty talented. And then you have my Infinite, that's the female here with the hair, and then Smoke on the right hand side. They had this group, Mississippi Cartel, and a bunch of artists from Mississippi. You know, they were putting out music and they were promoting some of their projects in this interview. Steve Bullock, he's a local artist that he does like woodworking, right? And it's like woodworking sculptures, but they're like you hang them on a wall like a picture. Like they're you'd have to just check out his Instagram, Steve Bullock, Bullock. I mean, you'll be amazed at his woodworking skills. Crazy. My buddy userrubber.com. This is James Ridgely. God, I was sitting there just thinking about when we were talking about this on air on a TV show and having to say userrubber.com. It's just funny. James Ridgely, phenomenal person. He actually recently got married to a very, very lovely lady, Miss Renee Humes. I think Hume. I apologize. I know I butchered that. But now, is Renee Ridgely. Them together, I mean, like they have like such a magnetic energy to them. Like when you look at them, you smile because they're that type of people. A lot of fun to be around. But anyway, so I think it was marketing promotions he was doing with that at that time. But now he actually is opening up the very first black-owned hemp farm in Mississippi. So it's Greengrass Acres, I believe. Check him out on Instagram. James Ridgely, if you can't find the Greengrass Acres. Ridgely, Ridgley. Then we have Fifth Child. I know I keep saying great person, phenomenal, but I mean, I just didn't bring anybody on the show. Like I hand selected these people, so I didn't pick any crappy ones. But anyway, Fifth Child, phenomenal cat, and I'm gonna tell you why. This one thing when I interviewed him and I didn't know it, was just the simple fact that he'd been putting out his own albums, putting all his money behind on this, that, and other, and in his spare time though, he would donate his free time and go and teach kids creative writing in the schools, for either for poetry or to help them learn how to write songs or whatever, so he did a lot of giving back to the community, which I really, really dig in a person. I've done a lot of it myself, worked with a lot of charities, Catholic charities, cancer, you name it, charity, you just call me, I'm there. Lastly, my Miss Lauren Jones. Actually, I got to hit her up on Instagram. I talked to her about doing another interview, kind of seeing what she's up to these days. Very, very sweet lady. She was, I think at this point, she was just getting into having her shoes. She has like a shoe line that she was getting into stores or in purses maybe. I have to go back and rewatch it. But check her out. Very, very pretty lady. She's a mom now. Shout out to Miss Lauren Jones for all that you've done, and then now, handling some kids along with it. But look for an interview with her pretty soon though, because like I said, I'm gonna probably try to schedule it today, and then just kind of decide if we're gonna do a live stream or if we're just gonna record it and edit it. So, but anyway, so I'm taking, I'm starting to transfer a lot of these. Oh, damn, I have to go soon. A lot of these over to Rumble. So this is Rumble here. You can go and search videos. Let's see. AR-15. See if there's any on AR-15s. Yeah, so, and YouTube is really starting to demonetize or take down some of these firearm channels on YouTube. So there's a chance for these guys to come and earn some money over here. And so, you post up YouTube, you got your title, you got your comment section, and then over here on the right hand side is like recommended videos or something, I guess. And so let's see, you got a feed you can look at. That's the feed. Editors picks. Let's see, trending, and then you have your all your subscriptions that you can check out, and then over here, account overview. Say I just really started really getting busy with this, and like I see some of the money some of the other people are making, and it's just all in the view count. So I just gotta, I need you to subscribe to it so you can watch it. You don't even have to buy anything, just watch it. But yeah, I see a lot of potential in it, So we'll see how it goes. My content, So this is some interviews and stuff that I put up. People are already starting to watch them. So let's see, and then upload your video. Got the upload page. You just upload the file, put your video title in, description. You can pick your thumbnail, tags, and then like I've created you go in there and you create your channel and name it and this, that, and another. Put a description behind it in your Rumble account, and so you can just upload it to that, so you can keep it organized in there. So, but that's about it. I never did get to go live on Facebook. I'm gonna have to see what's up with that. But anyway, I got to get to work. But make sure that you subscribe, follow, share, all that good stuff, so I can get this built up. Because I too, I work at Guitar Center a couple of days, and then I do a lot of the gig economy stuff the rest of the week, which allows for like an open schedule, but I still gotta bust my tail and do all that kind of stuff. And I'm really trying to transfer, out of that and just get into content creation alone. So it's it's a work in progress. We're gonna get there, but just need your help. And make sure you check out the Mixcloud. I got a bunch of mixes that I've been putting up because I've been going live. If you're not watching from the Mixcloud account, but on Mixcloud, I got a lot of new mixes up there. I've been putting out like two or three a week. So just check them out. Let me know what you think. Just follow, share, subscribe on that too. All right, peace.